What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a Heart's Desire reading for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you guys are third this week on the Zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So, take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay? So, you guys know how this goes. Hopefully, you guys are going to be enjoying your energy wave this week. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm going to start with one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. And then we will flip over momentarily to see what your final outcome is at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So, what's going on with you guys, Aquarius? We have the Seven of Pentacles for your present energy. We have the King of Pentacles for your past energy. And then we have the Princess of Swords for your future energy. Okay? So, very interesting vibe we have going on here for you, Aquarius. Okay? With this Seven of Pentacles in your present, this is your present energy. Okay? You are working, okay, on basically nurturing your harvest. Okay? Something you've been in for a while now. Okay? Seven of Pentacles is usually talking about investments and kind of waiting for them to come to fruition, if you will. Okay? Eight of Pentacles is mostly talking about working hard towards something. But with Seven of Pentacles, which I always find interesting in tarot, as the Pentacles go down, it would seem like it's less value, but at the same time, not so much, as when you're focusing primarily on between the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, you're working towards something, you're diligent, something of value. When you have the Seven of Pentacles, you're talking about waiting for something to grow. Okay, so as you see here, she is tending to this tree that has all the pentacles on it. Okay, watering it, nurturing it, and just talking about something that has been going on for a long time. Okay, so I feel as though that is your primary focus, is possibly just waiting for something to really come to fruition for you right now. Okay, Aquarius. With your past energy, we have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, King of Pentacles in your past energy. I feel as though I have this feeling of you just looking over your life, your accomplishments, things of that nature. Okay, if you're a feminine and you see this King of Pentacles, please do not be, in your feels about it. Okay, get in where you fit in. For me, I take this as your masculine energy, just really being headstrong, very business focused, things of that nature. Your masculine energy is on your right side. Okay, and so in your past, you were probably in this King of Pentacles energy. If you're a female, if you're a male, then you're right where you are. Otherwise, I would primarily look at suits in the cards as masculine and feminine energy. Okay, as we've talked about that in your intimacy readings. But nonetheless, this King of Pentacles, I feel as though in the past you had an idea of sorts to get to where you are in this Seven of Pentacles energy presently, where maybe you had a business idea of some sort, and you had your eye on the prize. Okay, and it obviously has paid off, or is paying off eventually, if not already. Okay, and so in the past, you pretty much, for some of you, you could have had a lot of business offers in the past that turned you down, or were not interested, or were kind of indecent proposals, if you will. And so now you are benefiting from bypassing that of the past. And you may feel like you took the long road, waiting for a turnover or for your fruits to harvest, but it was the best thing for you to do. Okay, like I said, there could have been some type of, in the past, an indecent proposal by somebody, and you're wondering possibly if you should have taken it, but it's, like I said, it's benefiting you more so now in the long run than back then. Okay, and that's just for some of you. Okay, it may not resonate for all. Get in where you fit in. Okay, so with that being said, we then have the Princess of Swords here at the end. Okay, which is kind of like the Page of Swords in my opinion, in this deck, in the Mystic Mondays. As you see, her sword is illuminating something here. Okay, it's primarily just really reevaluating and shedding light on things, being truthful and honest within yourself, just taking things day by day, step by step, really complimenting yourself, and just being truthful as to what it is you want to move towards. Okay, as you are now your own person, you are your own business, things of that nature. Okay, and maybe in your past you also had that mindset of owning or having your own business, and it's taken its time, but it is proving to be a good decision. Okay, so with that being said, Aquarius, let's look at the bottom of the deck to see what the final outcome is. It is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Pentacles is holding just one pentacle in his hand, possibly some form of an offer or something coming in. Okay, protecting that pentacle to the best of your ability. Okay, like I said, Seven of Pentacles is here talking about just waiting for that investment. Final outcome is you getting that investment. Okay, seeing the fruits of your labor, possibly harvesting something off of this tree. Hard work pays off. Okay, you cannot turn into a success overnight. Okay, it takes a lot of time, it takes diligence, it takes motivation, it takes determination, perseverance, consistency. All of those things are necessary in order for you to be able to harvest from all your years of hard work. Okay, so it is there for you to achieve. You just have to be patient and believe in yourself. Okay, believe in yourself. Okay, so with that being said, Aquarius, let's go into the Muse Tarot. We're going to do the same thing. One from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle here. I'll go here with it. Okay. And then we'll turn over the bottom of the deck momentarily to clarify this Knight of Pentacles for your final outcome. Okay, so we have Six of Voices, which would be the Six of Swords for your present energy. We then have the Knight of Voices for the King of Pentacles. And then we have a Hanged Muse. Okay, we have a Hanged Muse, which would be the Hanged Man in the Muse Tarot deck. Okay, so let's get into your present placement. Six of Voices, Six of Swords, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so again, like I said presently, I feel as though, like, are you trying to move, Aquarius? Okay, are you trying to move or go into a different venture? Okay, this could be something that you are contemplating, as I see the Hanged Muse here towards the end in your future placement. Okay, and I don't know whether or not if it's because you're getting impatient on waiting on this harvest of your first initial project or situation at hand. Okay, it could be just waiting to have the resources to move, because Six of Voices, Six of Swords is usually talking about moving towards something or making some type of movement. Okay, which is possible for you to do. You just have to be patient. Okay, it's either you trying to get your finances together so that way you can move, or you are contemplating doing something differently from what you already are doing. Okay, it's like you're trying to split off and do something kind of different from what you're already doing. Okay, before you see a return from this first investment. Okay, see it all the way through before you make that determination to venture off into something else. Okay, really evaluate things, see how it's possible or how it correlates with your first project or situation at hand. Okay, and that is one thing that is definitely necessary to do in the month of May, as there is another new moon before we go into June. Okay, within this month. Okay, and so really focus on what it is that you're trying to do and make sure you lay out a plan. Okay, let's move on to the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Voices, clarifying the King of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Voices is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so someone, like I said, in the past possibly made some form of indecent proposal to you. Okay, no pun on the movie intended. But possibly you had some, shady investments in the past. Maybe people trying to pay you under the table, or take advantage of you in your idea, possibly. Things of that nature. And so, you may have passed on it, which was the smartest move to make, as they could have taken you for everything that you had. Okay, and so do not feel a certain way about it, as far as if you made the right decision, or if you should have taken them up on their offer. It was best for you to, go your own way, because then they would have staken claim to damn near every decision that you were making for your business. Okay. There's honesty here in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay. That you took within yourself and with this person to figure out what their true intent was. Okay, and they possibly came towards you at a time of where they felt like you were desperate, and so that's why they made that advance towards you. Okay, it is not okay for them to have done that or assumed that you would be that type of person. So do not feel slighted in any way about the decision that you made. Okay, you made the best decision for yourself, and you are someone of value and have morals, and so do not feel bad about being in the Seven of Pentacles energy, okay? That's not the type of person you want to be or have that. If it's a business that you have, you don't want that type of energy over your business, okay? So do not feel bad about this past energy, all right? Next, we have the Princess of Swords being clarified by the Muse, the Hanged Muse, the Hanged Man, okay? Again, kind of taking the time to reflect on this past energy, okay? And what you are doing with your life, okay? It is a very hard road, okay? Especially if you're owning a business right now, Aquarius, with the pandemic, the way that things are going. Like I said, and I just said it in, I believe it was Scorpio's reading, that it is hard to become a success overnight, okay? Or was it Sagittarius? It's one of those. I can't remember. But it's basically when you're running a business, it is hard to, make that your main goal to be a success overnight, okay? Those type of things take time, and it takes a lot of diligence and motivation to do so, okay? And so you came up with a great idea, or you have a great idea for your business, something that you thought would be very lucrative, and it's already starting to show promise, okay? But just because it's not showing what you want at this time, is what's hindering you and putting you in this hanged man situation, okay? So you have to get over that hurdle and understand that everything takes time, okay? You cannot force it, all right? So with that being said, let's flip over the bottom of the deck to see what is clarifying this Knight of Pentacles. And it is the Two of Emotions clarifying this Knight of Pentacles, okay? Two of Emotions, which is Two of Cups, this Knight of Emotions, okay? So for some of you, Aquarius, this could be in reference to a relationship for some of you, okay? As far as taking a chance on someone, it could be a situation that comes up again of someone wanting to invest in you, and you're a little bit worried about taking that offer and what it could mean, okay? In a business standpoint, I would definitely suggest if someone is going to or wants to invest in you, take it as a donation, not as a complete share of your company. Take it as a donation to your business, so that way that money can go towards supplies, whatever the case may be, research, things of that nature, okay? But to give someone a stake in your company, it means that they have some type of right to discuss your business proposals, things of that nature, okay, and what you sell and do with your business. They have some stake in that, okay? So if they are going to invest in you, make it a donation, not a complete investment or a share of your company, okay, or business, all right? Like I said, for others of you, it could just mean trying to fall in love again with yourself and what you are doing business-wise, if this is in reference to a business situation, okay? Like I said, it just constantly going back and forth as whether or not you made the right decision in your past and presently with how your business is running right now, okay? Just keep tending to it, okay? You are doing well, okay? And whatever this is that you're trying to move towards, you will eventually get to it, okay? So with that being said, we're going to go into the Heart's Oracle to get your advice okay? Or final decision. And then we will pull these Power of Surrender card for your final support message. Okay, one more. Okay, and so at the bottom of the deck, we have joy and stability. Joy and stability, number 4. Very beautiful card here. I'm going to hold this up here for you guys so you can really see kind of like the details of the imagery here. Okay, very bright yellow working. I'm seeing a couple of chakras here. Purple dealing with your crown chakra or third eye chakra really. Orange for your sacral chakra and yellow for your solar plexus. Okay, so possibly work on those in reference to your creativity, things of that nature. Okay, and inner child work. Okay, as you want to do good, and you want to have something to be proud of, and an accomplishment is definitely imminent in your future, Aquarius. 4, talking about protecting yourself and protecting those parts of your chakras. Okay, as far as protecting your thoughts, your creativity, your ideas, protect those things. Okay, I'm hearing patent pending. Okay, so start protecting your investments, not other people's investments, your investments. Okay, look into copyrights, things of that nature. Okay, and so let's go into the book here. Okay, Joy and Stability, page 143. Here. Okay. And so what we have here, joy and stability, it says happiness, celebration, sharing, and renewal are your key words. Like a beautiful summer day, this card brings joyful energy. Take a break or step back just for now from any concerns you may have around matters of the heart and spend some time in happy pursuits. Find reasons to celebrate with others. Welcome this warm, sunny energy into your life. Allow it to lift your spirits. Remember the law of attraction, and a high rate of vibration will attract all that you desire. Rejuvenate your relationships by renewing yourself. This card also speaks of a time of sharing and conversation. Lovingly open your heart and mind to people. Share your thoughts and, above all, be a good listener. Feel the ebb and flow of energy as you communicate with others. You'll find that this brings increased stability and warmth to your relationships, helping you attract like-minded people into your life. Okay? So opening yourself up, again, dealing with that solar plexus, creative ability, warmth, joy, happiness, inner child work is usually where that lies, with the sacral and solar plexus. Okay, remember the joy that you had as a child, kind of that little innocence that you may have had. Okay, and just stabilize your thoughts, as you could be all over the place right now, in your thoughts, Aquarius. And so it's time to like calm yourself down. You may have been overworking your crown chakra. Okay, I will say the card up underneath there was believe and succeed. And so you have to make sure that you believe in yourself and what it is that you are doing, okay? And that you will succeed in the long run, okay? But stability is definitely imminent, but the first step to stability is stabilizing yourself. And like I said, number 4 is talking about protecting yourself and your energy. And so while it is good to share yourself with others, share on your time and focus on yourself right now before you include others. And based off of your previous readings, you'll understand why I say that right now, okay, just as a reminder. So that being said, I'm just going to do one more shuffle on these Power of Surrender deck before we cut to get your final message of support. And it says surrender to what is. Surrender to what is. Okay? Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Okay? That's another surefire message of taking a time out, okay, and accepting everything for what it is for now, okay. When you have that peace, you will receive clarity. When you have that clarity, you will know how to move forward, okay, with the 6 of Swords coming up in your reading, okay. So with that being said, Aquarius, that's all I have for you guys. We have 2 more readings for you this week, so hopefully I will see you next time. Peace.